Yo, 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 it's that guy smoking Wisco saying this is a blunt force comedy show. Yo, we got some controversial shit for y'all. What do you guys say here, Wisco?
Man, I'm so excited to be here. I like to talk current events. I like to riff with my good guy, that guy Smoke. And boy, do we have a treat for you folks today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Number one, Trump's executive orders, mass layoffs, nuking federal agencies, deputizing local cops for ICE. Trump's out here playing Sim City on expert mode, deleted FEMA, hired your drunk uncle to run NASA, and told the CDC to Google it.
Hey, that's just like my doctor. I had a bunch of problems and he kept telling me, Google it. So, not bad. We're going nowhere but up, folks.
Anti DEI backlash, corporations pulling diversity programs. They said diversity, equity, and inclusion felt too woke, so they replaced it with dudes, Enron, and interns.
Hey, we're back, baby. We're back, America. We're back. You know, I never thought I'd get this excited to hear Enron again, but nothing beats interning for Enron. I believe that was a few people's best moves they've ever made in their careers. Am I right or am I right?
I think you're right. I think you're right. TikTok ban threats. Lawmakers are still threatening to ban TikTok over China fears. They say China controls everything. Boomers really trying to save America by banning the app that taught Gen Z how to make ramen in the dryer.
Them kids are gonna need these skills when they get to prison, folks. They're gonna need the TikTok skills. They teach you how to prison cook right on TikTok now. You skip all the steps, you know all the ins and outs. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know what the problem is.
AI replacing jobs. Automation is threatening the workers in the workforce. AI taking jobs faster than your ex took your hoodie. At this point, even McDonald's ice cream machine got replaced with Chat GPT.
Shit, does that mean ice cream will be on time? They're gonna
Just
start
in
getting.
time.
Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. Voldemort, Voldemort.
Book bans in school. Bans on gender, race, and LGBTQ content. Florida banned the Very Hungry Caterpillar, said it promotes fat acceptance and unregulated immigration from the garden.
I didn't want to get too deep on the Very Hungry Caterpillar, but I've been noticing its gay agenda for quite some time. Now, I'm not saying how many of my kids I read Very Hungry Caterpillar to, but one of them's gay already.
Oh shit! Elon Musk, Elon Musk's everything app X, Twitter morphing into a dystopian mess. Elon named it Twitter to X because nothing says reliable platform like your ex's signature on a restraining order.
It sucks that they're so quick to get that signature before you even think of it, you know? They're so, they got the game figured out. They say some people are playing checkers, some people are playing chess. Elon Musk is playing X. He just puts X on everything. Throw it up there. Catch a fucking space rocket. Know your socials. Cut the budget.
Facts. Men's Rights Podcast. There's a surge in misogynic influencers. These dudes really start podcasts with zero friends, zero facts, and 100% chance of blaming women for their unpaid phone bill.
That's what I've been trying to say. Is it's not my fault my phone dies every other day. All right. It's obviously some female's fault or female related situation. It's nothing to do with me and my credit history. It's not my fault, but I would like to say this. All you poor misogynist bastards out there, I hear you, I see you, I feel you.
And he smells you. Ozempic craze. weight loss drug used by the rich. Ozempic because eating right is too hard when you're rich. Bored and your fridge is just skincare.
Yeah, it's nice. They're starting to, they're starting to get it to the point where state insurance will take care of Ozempic. They call it a Zempit. It's not quite Ozempic, but it's pretty close. You lose the LBs, you lose half of your face function. Not a big deal, nothing to see here. Good article.
I'm already on it myself. I'm already seeing some differences, and hell yeah, I feel like a woman already.
Did you,
Government
hey,
UF.
did you
What's
try
that?
the Lizzo ever? I was trying the Lizzo for a minute, and the Lizzo gets you nowhere but fucking depression and a big old gut and hurt knees. Don't try the Lizzo at home.
Well, I was gonna say if I tried the Lizzo, my wife would never leave the house. Government UFO disclosure. Whistleblowers claiming alien contact. We waited 70 years for UFOs, and all we got was a PowerPoint from some dude in a wrinkled suit saying they're real, probably.
It's unbelievable. Now, you remember when the aliens took you up to the spaceship, and I know when they've taken me up to the spaceship. Was those government people or was those grays? They seemed grays. My grays were a little gray, little gay gray. I'm not trying to gender them or say what their sex is, but they do a lot with the probings. I didn't like it one bit.
No, I think mine was Fox Mulder.
Oh, that's better. Shit.
Student loan forgiveness debate. It's a political tug of war on canceling debt. America said, "Go chase your dreams," and sent Sally Mae to kneecap you for majoring in philosophy.
You know, and if they are hiring kneecappers, I got some clubs. Dude, listen, I don't know if this is illegal or not. Let's talk about it. Are you allowed to just have a hammer on you in public? Just kind of ready to kneecap or fix something? I mean, I might need to fix my alternator. My starter don't work right, right? So I can kind of keep one of these on me, right? By law?
It's a good road rage therapy.
Thank you. Thank you. I always thought so.
Bud Light boycott fallout. Conservative backlash over LGBTQ partnership. Y'all flipped over a rainbow can like it personally kissed your uncle and called it him sis. Relax, it's still piss water at the end of the day.
And that does that spokesman right there is kind of what's bringing it back for my kinfolk. You know, the last part. we don't like that rainbow shit, but you stay away from my cousin. You hear?
That's right.
That's right. That's
Oh
my
man.
hey that guy. That my kinfolk over there.
Daggone it.
Daggone it. Oh, speaking of daggone, don't we have some news with some MCs?
Yeah, I'm actually looking into that right now. My AI, my AI freaking intern is already filling me in on this, saying something I need to definitely look at here. So let me pull this up. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Intern. Chad, stay off of those freaking whatever you're doing in the back seat back there. Can't be doing all those talkies, man. Lord Luss out here using Facebook like it's 1954 Mississippi. Bro logs in like, what slurs should I use to ruin my career today? Facebook asks, what's on your mind? And he replies with a Klan rally flyer.
You know, I really thought he was trying to sway us towards the yay way with the black pointy hood. I was misdirected, and I apologize. I was misdirected a little bit. Brandon, you know I'm normally let's go Brandon, but not in this case, buddy, or the Joe Biden one either.
Biden's cognitive debates. Joe Biden could walk on water, and CNN would say he's moonwalking into progress. Meanwhile, conservatives just want to know if he remembers what year it is.
Does he remember how many poor people he crime billed into prison? Meanwhile, his own son gets to just smoke crack. I'm not going to say the country he got to smoke crack and have fun with hookers in, but he got to dabble around, and what's right for thou, not right for me, or how does it go? I don't know, something like that. Joe, I don't care if you don't know what year it is. You've been a crook since the '60s, '70s, '80s, whatever you were incepted in. It ain't been good.
Right? Woke corporations. Target got rainbow camo in June, American flags in July, and gender neutral scarecrows by fall. All I wanted was a $5 candle, not a political quiz.
Dang. Well, I'm glad they're getting all the lines out there. We could use some more free coupons in the mail, though, folks. You don't even have to put nothing behind it. Just give us some coupons.
Facts. Electric vehicle mandates. California banned gas cars by 2035. Jokes on them. I'm still driving a 1998 Silverado that runs on spite and gunpowder.
That's why you keep a good backer and some duct tape and some ether. You can keep anything going, right? Right, right?
Facts. Men and women's sports. If I wanted to see a grown man dominate women in competition, I just watch Congress.
Hey, you're being awfully rude. Shut your mouth. Sit down. I like those guys. Those are my favorite congressmen.
Pronoun policies. They, them, bro. I barely remember birthdays. Now I gotta guess genders like it's Wheel of Fortune.
And I want to shout out to my cousin Darren because I just found out Darren's a gender. I don't know what it means, but I am it. Whatever Darren is, Darren, you're welcome. I know you love that.
I identify as oh no. Oh no.
Ah, oh no!
All in election or AI in elections. AI is helping count votes now. Great. Next year he's gonna run for president and still do a better job than half the Senate.
Dude, yeah, he's gonna wipe us out from the sky and just have freaking Tesla bots standing there soon. uh, I don't trust the AIs. It all start, and you know who started the AI war of 2024? Justin Times. It's his fault. So
When the gloves come off, gay shit happens, I guess.
if the glove fits, you must definitely say he's guilty. The gloves seem to always fit that guy.
Open borders and immigration. The border's so open, DoorDash started delivering from Tijuana. At this point, the only thing not crossing is common sense.
But damn, is the fentanyl cheap? Hey, folks. Hey, folks out there sponsored by fentanyl.
Drag Queen Story Hour. Drag queens reading to kids. When I was little, a guy in a wig reading to children was called Uncle Randy on a Bender. Now it's government funded field trip.
Uncle Randy. We tried to hide how Uncle Randy thought, dude. Now you're bringing Uncle Randy back into the forefront. Why is Uncle Randy getting 250,000 views out here? We're confused. We're supposed to hide that story. That guy.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have let Uncle Randy out the closet. He's still been playing hide and seek since
I can
1998.
still hear him giggling. It's not good.
Defund the police rhetoric. They said defund the police, then cried when no one showed up after their vape got stolen. Actions have consequences even if your nails are painted.
That's right. They're taking the vapes away. Did they vape you? Did they vape your vape away from you? And feel like you've had the greatest vape of your life, and they just forced it out of your hands? That's what the fun in the police does for you folks.
And everyone's out here getting vaped.
Dude, the amount of
ESG
vape that's
investment,
going on is
right?
just, it's out of control.
I need to get an investment in this vapes game.
Yeah, and then what you do is you get the vapes stolen, and then you resell the vapes to the vape competition, and you become the vape kingpin.
ESG investment trends. BlackRock wants me to invest based on social justice scores. I just want to retire before I'm 90 and living off canned beans.
And BlackRock wants to make sure that you have to rent that can those beans are in. They want to make
Does it come with
sure.
a rifle?
They're gonna give you one option. You get to go out to the woods with one bullet and a can of beans. The BlackRock Revolution.
Gender neutral military uniforms. The Pentagon said camo shouldn't be gendered, bro. Bro, I don't care what pronouns you use. Just make sure you can shoot straight and not cry during boot camp.
Yeah, what do they mean? You want the camel for the background you're in. I don't think I want pink camel going to war. You know, I don't know unless we're fucking everything turns pink. That'd be wild. They got us. We're in a roller rink arena, and they're like up against a pink wall, and they're like, ha ha ha, got the right camel for the right job.
Reparation legislation. California considering reparations. I'm still waiting on a refund from that pothole that ate my truck in 2012.
Yeah, and also I would like reparations on 2012. I maxed out all of my bank accounts, all of my credit cards, took out a bunch of loans, really thought the world was ending, and you guys lied to me. History Channel lied to me. There's got to be some kind of money there. Where's my reparations? It's not my fault I'm stupid.
Yeah, and I was so scared I even seeked God, and all I got was a thumb up my ass.
See? It was a bad year for everybody.
Government crackdowns on misinformation. The same government that thought food pyramids made sense is now fact checking me on Facebook. Yeah, hard pass.
Is it true that if you turn the pyramid upside down, that's actually what you're supposed to do? Is that the new one? Just eat a bunch of candy, take some Ozempic. It's all good.
I think so.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Trans kids medical debate. They say 12-year-olds are mature enough to transition. I've seen 12-year-olds eat glue and forget pants. Maybe slow down, champ.
Yeah, literally, I gotta tell my 12-year-old fucking 80 times in a row what we're doing just to get him to get out the house. I don't want him making those decisions yet. Sorry. And at the rate my bloodline ages, probably don't make that decision until you're like 40. I'm still not there yet. I'm still not all the way developed.
Gun control executive orders. Biden signed a gun control EO while being protected by 20 dudes with guns. That's like a vegan ordering steak for their bodyguards.
Yeah, that's a really funny thing how they have the best snipers in the world and the heaviest artillery and the biggest electrical fences around their premises. But nobody else could have a fence or a gun. So weird. That's a double-edged sword.
Right? Parents' rights, parental rights in education. They're banning mom and dad in school, but letting kids pick their gender and pronouns before they can spell either. That ain't progressive. It's preschool anarchy.
My daughter sometimes calls me mom and calls mom dad. I'm trying to work on that right now. We're not even to the school level yet. She's really effing with me. Doesn't Charlie? She calls me mommy a lot. It's a little unacceptable. I feel like it's being tuned right into him.
Reparations for climate change. The UN wants the US to pay climate reparations for developing nations. I can't even get my HOA to fix a mailbox, but sure, let's save the Amazon.
Hey, if it wasn't for all that really exotic wood, what would the rich put in their floors before they tell you to drive an electric car?
Banning meat in government facilities. New York tried banning red meat in public schools. Meanwhile, crime is up and kids are stabbing each other over vegan nuggets.
Stabbing over vegan nuggets? That is the most gangster shit I have ever heard.
I've been stabbed for less.
Hey, Megan, can you hold my
Digital
camera?
digital dollar rollout. The government wants a digital dollar to track your spending. Cool. Now they'll know I bought ammo, jerky, and a suspicious amount of duct tape.
You gotta have your tools! I know, I'm on it.
DEI hiring quotas in fire and police. They want 50% of fire departments to be representative. Listen, I don't care what box you check, just don't drop the hose while I'm burning alive.
I'm in driving mode now. So now you get a Power Ranger with a hot dog.
That glizzy rifle be beaming. But that's all the ones I had for today, man.
Man, that was a good list there, Smoke. I'm going to have to really do my homework and get some current events ready. And our next episode, will we be doing this Wednesday, Smoke? Is that what it sounded like?
I think so.
All right. We're going to have Blunt Force Comedy here every Wednesday. And it's going to get real in depth. It's going to be deep comedy, layered, double, triple entendres. You're going to cry by the end of every episode. We promise. We're going to do our best to make sure we cut deep.
That's the other.
And
Other ear.
yeah, my family's super entertained with it. I could tell. I just had this car rolling. I mean, you might not hear it, but they are crying, laughing.
Well, thanks for tuning in with us, Wisco. This is Blunt Force Comedy with DatGuySmoke and Wisco. Saying, motherfuckers.
Thank you,
Whatever.
folks.
Her name's Jessie Murph.
So you were playing yesterday when you were taking a shower?